Well, hey buddy, I'm setting up the camera. Yeah, so do you mind if I just take a second to do that before we start working? I love that you want to come and talk to me. Yes, you're really doing great. Give me just 1 minute. Here we are at the end of December, still working on putting that new halter on Honor. I think it's going really well. We don't have any big timeline, and so we're willing to go patient. Simply being able to touch him and rub on him has been really getting better. We do that without carrots most of the time because we're not trying to turn him into a complete carrot monster. But when it comes to asking him to do something outside his natural comfort zones, I do use carrots for that still because it gives him a little bit of a choice of, do I want the carrot or am I more concerned about this? And to me, that means he is not all that worried about this process because carrot is not worth dying over, I don't think, to any horse. When I first even went in his area holding a rope, he would climb the walls. Very worried about it. And so not only now can we walk in there with a halter and a rope and hold that out, he comes over, he'll check it out with his nose and his lips. He knows that carrots are involved usually with the halter game, which helps. And what I've been working on is at first just getting him willing to touch and have that feel of the halter or the lead rope. I've been working both on raising my arm like this so he has to come in this space. Eventually I like to halter a horse by creating a space and having them come into it with their neck and their nose. That's my preferred method. It's not always where we start, but I do a little of that so he gets used to his nose being in this area. I also work on just standing in this way and offering the halter so he can put his nose in front of me, which feels less restrictive or like trapping for him, I think. And right now, we're getting to the point where he can handle and tolerate that halter feel all around his head and his face. He'll even put his nose into it on purpose in order to get the carrot, but we're still not at the point of maybe having that all the way on. Well, we are hitting some pretty cold temperatures in this December, and today it's going to drop into the single digits and the wind chill is going to potentially get us below zero. So Matt and I have made the decision that we are going to go ahead and open up his pen so that he can get out into the wider front yard, just find some shelter and some windbreaks. We made it through the worst of the really cold weather this weekend, and Honor has gotten freedom now because of that to be able to roam the front yard. He still has a fence line between him and the mares, but he is able to go through most of our front yard area. And what I love is he still finds his initial spot to be a good place. That's where he's getting most of his food and water. And but he can come and go, and he's still interacting with us, which is pretty great. We'll be headed out for Christmas for about a week. I won't be able to do much with him, but after that, I'm here in Honor's pen. We're working towards being able to put this halter on him, so we'll see how this day proceeds. He obviously likes this game because it comes with carrots. Would you like a carrot? All right. Want to put your snoot in there? Put your snoot in. Good boy. Oop. Oop. That's really nice. Sometimes I'll just give him a little space. And you can tell he still wants to play. But you got to put your snoot in. That's real good. So that one is the deepest he's put his head in so far. And I think when he takes a new breakthrough of a new level, I see him walk away. He needs a little break, maybe to process. And he gets to decide when he comes back. And I'm waiting for him. Want to try again? Yeah. Good boy. We're getting closer. That's nice. Good boy. I'm running out of carrots. Oh, I have some more though. I do. Hold on. I gotta switch hands. You want to put this on? You want to put this on? Yes. It's upside down because I can't quite get the my hands working with only one hand and a carrot. But still, it's that feeling of having it on his head. Let's see if he can go into it the right way. Ah, that's getting better. All right, I do have a carrot. You got to get your snooty right all the way in. I know. You can do it. Good boy. Nice job. Nice job. You like that, huh? You're going to put your head right in there someday, aren't you? I don't have a carrot, though. Yeah, you definitely want a carrot for this game, huh? It's no fun without carrots. I like that. Good boy. Really good. Really good. I'm out of carrots. I'll come back later. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I think he's really trying, and I love it. So we will keep you updated as we go. Thanks for keeping an eye on our story, and stay tuned as we continue on Honor's journey.